Almost 40 families are forced from their homes by last night's flash floods in Stewart County. Fox 17's Eric Alvarez is live in Dover now to show us how the community is stepping up to help. Eric.
Well, Erica, we've just received word that Stewart County schools will be closed tomorrow as local families continue to recover from last night's devastating flash floods. Now, I'm standing just outside the Red Cross shelter that's been set up here at the First Baptist Church in Dover. This is the place where volunteers offer beds, showers, food, and water to the local families that have lost almost everything.
I am alive, that's the one good thing about it, but it's awful hard to say try to start all over again.
52-year-old Kenneth Burrig has lived in Stewart County for the last 4 decades and says Saturday's flash floods were the worst he's seen since 1971.
Water was about that deep against my front door, which I got the door shut, but within 30 minutes of that, it was 3 foot deep inside my house.
He salvaged what he could inside, but his truck was washed away by rushing water.
It started out right here. That's that little blue truck sitting back over on the other side of that spring.
Sunday afternoon, his dogs were skittish but fine, but one of his cats didn't survive.
One of them ran under the waterbed and couldn't get out, and she drowned under there, and then I had a cockatiel that wouldn't come out of his cage, and he drowned.
Down the road, the losses were less severe, but the water was just as high.
You don't know what to do except to pray. There was no boat available to get to us. The road was blocked off here, the road was blocked off down there. We were here needing help, and nobody could help us.
Stewart County Emergency Management says the Carlisle community was the hardest hit with about $1.2 million in damages.
And it was pretty bad devastation in that area. We had about 38 homes that were heavily damaged, some of those being completely destroyed.
To make matters worse, very few families have flood insurance, Burrig included.
I mean, it pretty much wiped me out here. I've got, well, you see what I got. I got one great big mess to try to clean up.
Now, Emergency Management says they do expect volunteers from around the Mid-State to come here to the area to help these families continue to recover. Now, if you're just joining us, Stewart County Schools announced that schools will be closed tomorrow as local families continue to recover from the devastating flash floods that have caused more than $1.2 million in damages here in the area. Reporting live in Stewart County, Eric Alvarez, Fox 17 News.